What's going on, beautiful people? That's so funny. I just realized that you guys were not hearing the music from the intro, but oh well, whatever. We're on iRacing, guys. It's your boy Blue Games. We're back again for some more racing at Sebring. I got some spare time here on this Saturday morning. I don't usually stream on the weekends, so this is see this as a bonus stream. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. We'll be racing in the BMW M8. What up, Raven, Nicholas Gaming, Nathan, what's up, man? Good morning, bro. Twice as one, Yin Gamer, good to see you. Let's see how much time. We got 2 minutes until it is time for the race to start. Let's go around and do a lap real quick. We're not going to qualify, but I do want to get out. Come on. Okay. Stalled it. That's stalled again? Alright, we're good. I want to get out and just get I want to get my brakes calibrated. I've been having a lot of trouble with braking, and I don't want to have a replay of what happened to us last time. So go ahead and let me know, guys, please, here in the beginning, if you can hear me, hear the game. Oh crap, sorry, I'm like tabbing through screens as I'm turning the car. But yeah, let me know if everything sounds good before we get started with the race, because once we get started, I won't be able to make any changes, as I am all over the place right now trying to multitask. Finally got the track map working for you guys. I didn't do anything different. I just loaded it in and it just started working. You know, that's kind of the magic of streaming. Sometimes it doesn't want to work, sometimes it does. Whatever. But as I was saying, I'm just trying to make sure I get my... Look at that. Look at that. See, my braking is just all off right now. It is all off. It's really bad. No, I will not slow down. Hopefully you guys had a great week. I have a few hours. This, wow, it's like, okay, well, I need to put, okay, and then we spin out. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. I'm doing this stream because I want to redeem myself from our last race, which we didn't wreck out, but we just didn't finish really where I wanted to finish. I gotta stop stalling it. Come on. You can do it. Did we speed? Yes, we did. Oh, this is not going well so far. I should have just not streamed or something. I don't know. I know, right? Yikes. This is not a great start. Not a great start at all. What I need is I need a clutch pedal. That's what I need. I need to buy an LMP car. Maybe someday. I'm not really interested right now. I'm still trying to get... I want to be fast in the GT series before I try to go be fast in the LMPs. I mean, the LMPs, I don't know how hard they are to drive. I've never driven one. Oh, and our time is up. So, that was a great productive practice session, wasn't it? I do have my hot chocolate today. Just barely made it, so I gotta stir it up. I don't know how hot it is. I'm a little worried about sipping it. I don't want to. If I wait till the end of the race, it's gonna be cold. That's not that hot. Let me try to get a little sip. Try to get a little sip. I might burn my tongue live here. If I burn it, you guys are watching live. That is not hot at all. I could probably... A little too hot to like drink straight from the cup, but it's pretty good. Woke up this morning, 47 degrees here in Houston. Yesterday was 70, like 75, so I wasn't expecting to be cold. Had to go out and take my wife somewhere. I was all freaking bundled up. Okay, so 1 minute to a grid. Let's make sure I got everything ready. Sound is good. You guys are hearing me. The racing car sounds good. I got my crew chief loaded up. We got our standings. You guys have a track map there on the right side of your screen. And let's go ahead and grid before we miss it. We got our setup. We'll be starting in, it looks like 37th. There's gonna be 41 cars. Wow, a lot of cars in this race. 41 cars in this race. And we're starting in 37th. So I say we set some goals. I don't really know where we would really fall. But I wanna be like in the top 20. I think that's where we need to be anyways to gain any I rating. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. I don't see. Did anybody actually qualify? 158, 159, 2 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute. So I think the average pace is gonna be around 158, 159, and our fastest lap last race was a 159. So we're gonna have to step it up, man. If I can just, I'm gonna have to be really careful on braking in the beginning of the race, make sure we don't spin it out and that craziness. But other than that, we should be all right. Should be all right. We're not starting dead last, but we're not the worst in the series. Row, row, row. Row your boat. We're in a BMW. The Porsche, we've been racing the Porsche a lot this season, but I actually, in the last, 2 races, decided to switch to the BMW. It just, I drive it better. The Porsche was a handful, man. It's definitely a good challenge. I love how it sounds, and I've loved driving it. But whenever I was comparing the Porsche and the BMW, I think it was back at Monza or Lemans, I can't remember. I was trying out both cars, and the Porsche was so much harder to handle. Like, it was just all over the place. It was really frustrating. And so getting in the BMW, I was able to run some faster lap times. Just personal, I guess, for my personal driving style, the BMW seems to fit a little bit better, and it doesn't sound too bad either whenever you drive it. So, Island Fusion, what's up, man? You might not be posting until December 10th. Like, what do you mean by posting? Posting what? You like the BMW better? I think, like, visually, I think I like the BMW better than the Porsche also. Originally, I got the Porsche because it was new, and I bought it, so I was like, I bought this car, I need to start driving it. So that was one of the first reasons I was driving the Porsche. It also sounds amazing. I think the Porsche is one of the best sounding GT cars right now that are out. It just screams, man. It really does scream. But ever since I switched to the BMW, I have not gone back. So there may be some times, I don't know, some cases where I may switch back to the Porsche 911. But right now, I'm pretty happy with the BMW and how it drives. I feel like I feel better under braking as well. I feel like the Porsche just wants to lock up the front tires at every instance. So today's race here at Sebring, one of the iconic road course tracks. A lot of people who are into racing know a little bit of something about Sebring. Right now we're on our formation lap. Once we get back to the start finish line, we will have 1 hour. This is a 1 hour race. Again, we're starting back in 37th, and just this first couple laps, I'm just gonna want to try to survive, as I always say, and then after that we'll start actually trying to gain some positions. We'll see. Go ahead and put your I like playing this game. Go ahead and put your estimations in, your guesses. What do you think? How many cars do you think are gonna wreck out or wreck in general on the first lap? This is always kind of a fun game to play on iRacing and Road Series. So go ahead and put in a number, anything between 0 and 41. So let me know how many cars you think, not how many positions I'm gonna gain, but how many cars you think are actually gonna wreck on the first lap. Because people just, I don't know what people be thinking. They just be like, all right, I'm gonna go win the race in turn 1 and wreck like 10 cars. So you saw that last week in Detroit. So yeah, if we can make it to the end, we'll gain positions automatically just from surviving, as long as we don't spin out ourselves. So my goal is not to beat myself, and not to let anybody beat us. Here we go, green flags out. Again, taking it easy the first turn. They're already all over the place. Go big or go home, baby. Yes, sir, Thomas. Be easy. Last time we went to turn 1 and freaking spun it. I was so embarrassed. All right, we survived turn 1.
Well done, Caleb. Good start.
I say it's really fun though, having this many cars this close together, racing each other. Even though there's gonna be an accident eventually. Yeah, we don't brake early. Ooh, they braked a lot. Jeez.
Left side, clear left.
So far, everybody in the back has been pretty patient. I haven't seen a single wreck. Like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just going to be quiet for the next lap.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Here it is. I ain't see anything though.
Caleb, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. B27.
I touched? No, I didn't freaking touch him. Oh, iRacing, you suck. I'm sorry, man. That was like the tiniest tap. Like, iRacing shouldn't even register that. For the record, your back end looks fine. Not even a scratch. So 4x for nothing, but whatever. We'll just run our race.
Car left. Clear left.
Ah, shoot. I gotta slow down for cutting the track. I guess I did. I get on me.
Clear left. Okay, Caleb. The next car is Bonnet. There's an incident in Sunset. Looks like it's Rodriguez. Clear left. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Ooh, watch out for him. Come on, get rid of that freaking slow second thing down. My gosh. Dang, like I was like off the throttle, braking for the longest freaking time trying to get rid of that thing, and it just finally went away.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on.
So now we're kind of like gapped. That's all right. We'll get it back.
Turn 5. It looks like Praria.
We're having so much fun. I screwed it all up. Oh, and that's another X. Oh, you freaking serious?
Keep it between the lights. Restart it. Get the clutch in next time. Incident in the hairpin.
Come on. Now we're all alone. That's my own fault. Barely went in the dirt, spun it around. And now we are 10 seconds behind the next car.
Lopez is now in the lead.
Alright, now racing its clock 10 seconds off. Jesus. What up, Gio? Jonas was happening too, man. I just realized that I forgot to send you that email, Jonas. Was good, Jordan? Man, I'm so frustrated. We were in such a good position last lap, and we made that one mistake, and now we're 14 seconds behind. Like I was actually really enjoying being up there. Now we have a lot of digging to do. We'll get it back. It's such a good race too. No wrecks, or like, well, for the most part, no big wrecks for the first, what was that, 3 laps? 2 laps, 2.5 laps.
B26.
I just hate like being taken out of good races. Sometimes you have like really crappy races and you're like, well dang. But then there's sometimes like races like this where like everybody's driving really good, everybody's driving pretty clean, pretty mature. And those races you really want to be in. Like you really want to be up there fighting with those guys in those races. It happens, the same thing happens in NASCAR. Thankfully I didn't hit anybody when I spun out. I didn't hit the wall, I didn't hit anything, so it just spun to the grass. Had to hold on to the brakes to keep it off the wall. Oh, that's another 1X.
Oh no, Caleb, come on, try.
Again, still struggling on those brakes, and they keep giving me that slow down penalty when I didn't really cut the track.
There's an incident in Collier. Looks like it's
Like we're catching somebody. I think there was a wreck up ahead of us. So it's just concentrating and get some consistency here. That was our issue Thursday, was that we could run a quick lap, not super fast, but a quick lap, but we just weren't consistent. So if I could be consistent in this race, I think we can catch up. So I'm not going to be really super talkative, or I'm going to try not to be super talkative. So just enjoy the race, guys. Like if you look at the track map, you can see how far away we are from the next group.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Schroeder.
Alright, that was a 203.
B24. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh wow, that's a blind spot. Free spots, I think. Actually, I think he was a lap down.
Car in front of us is Bitzel.
Alright, we got something to chase. 7 seconds is the gap ahead. Come on, slow it down. There we go.
Okay, Caleb, we think our refueling window will open after 39 minutes. It should
Roger.
close at about 50 minutes. McCready is leading the race.
Is there a restart button in this race? Can I do one of those F1 2019
Car in front is
flashbacks?
pitting. B25.
Right, that was a 2-minute flat. Let's try to gain at least 1 or 2 more seconds. It's so funny. I had like literally no notifications until I started racing. Now I got all these text messages, Instagram notifications. Gotta lose some time on that turn. Still 7 seconds back. The guy ahead of us is running right around the same time. The lap times are a little bit faster actually. So we're not really gaining on him because we're even. That's why I wanted to be up there with them, because I believe that I'm just as fast as they are. The issue is just, I guess, track position, you know. I'm just 7 seconds behind, so I have to race a little bit harder, push a little bit harder to catch up. So right now all I can really hope for is that we can have a better pit stop. Not sure where we gained 0.6 at, but we're a bit faster than our last lap, or our best lap of the day. We're gonna lose some time there. Dang it. See how you can actually cut the track a bit right there, and that's what I did that one lap. At least that's what I thought I did. Ooh, slow out of that last turn. We're gonna really suffer on the straightaway. And they gave us a slow down penalty that one lap, so I don't know where the line is for it to be considered legal and not legal, but we were right on it. Alright, we actually are going to be faster this lap. Let's see what we get. Alright, still just at 2 minutes. We haven't broke 159 yet.
26.
Ewo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Careful there. That's what happens last time. Went too wide. We've already kind of lost some time because you can see we're now almost 8 seconds behind this guy ahead of us, and the guy behind us has caught us. And this is going to be a significantly slower lap already. Probably a second slower. So still lacking that consistency that we want.
Incident in Collier.
Really important to get a good exit out of that corner right there. You'll lose a ton of time. Look how much time we gained, or are gaining, by hitting that corner right. And we're technically last, second to last on the track. Oh man, looking at the track map, you can see there's only one other car behind me that's actually still in the race. Man, almost got a faster lap that time. Not quite. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Slid the tires a little bit. Holy crap. Came in a little hot. Faster, but really came in there hot. This is another corner that's really important to get a good exit on. We didn't really get a great exit there. We're a little bit slow. We see we're losing time now down the straightaway. I just feel like there's two really important corners. There's that one we just missed, and the other one on the other side of the track that lead into the straightaways. Not sure what happened to the car ahead of me, but now we're 6 seconds back. Don't want to hit that curve. The car really doesn't like it. Not a fan of that curve either. You can bump it. You can definitely save it, but it's really uncomfortable hitting that curve right there. I slid all 4 tires going through that turn. Dang it!
5 minutes, come on.
You can use all that curve. I just hit the grass coming out. Now we're at 9x. Beautiful. Uh-oh, don't hit the wall. Did we? He scraped it. Who is that? Super slow car ahead of us. It's kind of weird. On here it says 32nd. On the leaderboard it says we're in 26. I don't know who to believe. Alright, car ahead of us is a lap down. He's gonna be in the way. The car ahead of him is the one we want. Oh, stay out of the grass. Stay out of the grass. The grass is like ice in certain parts of the track. Alright, we can use this draft though. You can let us by. Thank you very much. Alright, so we can go get this guy. I'm not sure if he just pitted. No, he didn't pit. Oh, we'll spin out again.
Incident in Cunningham.
Man, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, now 8 seconds though behind the guy we were actually chasing. Lost about a second dealing with that. Oh man, still not quite halfway, so a lot of race to go. A lot of things can still happen ahead of us and behind us, and I'm just hoping things will play in our favor. And we just gotta stay in the right direction.
The car ahead's pitting now. Second place. That last lap was at 2:01.14.
Graeme, what's up, man? I feel like I ain't seen you in forever. I almost didn't recognize your name. Just kidding. Welcome back, though, bro. Oh, are you freaking serious? Don't touch that wall. And we started. I'm so pissed right now. We were already like freaking last. Alright, I won't do another one. Let me restart. Dang it, Graeme. Just kidding, it's not your fault. Oh, that's frustrating. This has honestly so far been my worst race here. I've done, this is gonna be my third. Yeah, this is my third race I've done this week at Sebring. My first race, which was after only like 45 minutes of practice, I actually did really well. Really good for my first time. The second race we did on live stream a few days ago. It went alright, it wasn't great. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. And this one so far I've have the most incident points already.
Car right, clear right.
But I'm not gonna give up. We're gonna run the race until the last 30 minutes or so and see where we end up. But being last is not fun. Especially when you know like that you're just as fast as everybody else.
Okay, Caleb, you've got half your fuel left. There's an incident in Deadz. It looks like Ritzel. There's an incident in Lemans. It looks like Ritzel.
There's a corner named Lemans? Turn the tires off. A bit too much hot chocolate, right? Alright, somebody's pitting ahead of us.
B22.
I'm like, don't try to make me feel better by saying P22 when we're like P30. Keep screwing that turn up, man. Alright, car ahead of us is a lap down. He's 6 seconds. The next car on the same lap as us is 20 seconds ahead. If this was a 24-hour race, I wouldn't be so concerned. This is only a 1-hour race. It's gonna be really hard to get that back. I wasn't planning on doing any more races today, but I really want to now.
Gap to Martinez. Behind is now 15 seconds. P19. Your last lap time was at 2:01.08.
Man, I really need to get that corner right. I really need to get that corner right. Alright, Graeme, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by and watching me lose. Thanks for lightening the mood.
There's an incident in tower. You think it might be mid-cell?
Oh yeah, I never went that wide before. Yeah, this is just...
Fuck's sake, Caleb. Track limits. Come on. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. E20. Half distance, we think about 17 minutes of fuel remaining.
We are in a BMW M8 GTE. Next straightaway, I'm taking a sip of the hot chocolate. That is our fastest lap in like 5 laps. So if we could do that like 20 more times.
0.3 seconds.
Uh-oh, he spun out again. I think it's one person having a worse race than me, and it is that guy. So, it could be worse. I think that spot was for position 2. Alright, need a good exit here. Bad. There we go. That's good. That's alright. Very nice. Just sending in the EDDW. Have a good flight, man. I really need to tighten up this turn here because we're losing some time here. And a lot of time to be gained on that final turn. There it is. That's actually going to put us below 2 seconds. Finally! My gosh. It took us 17 laps to break 2 minutes, which is unacceptable. We should have been doing sub 2 minute laps since the beginning of the race. I don't know if it's something to do with the tires, brake temperature, I don't know. But we should have already been running laps that fast. So let's just stay in that range, faster or even. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. Wow, lost a half a second in one turn. That corner is a freaking death of me, man. This guy behind me is being patient. He's a lap behind, but he's so far been faster than me, or at least more consistent than I have. I've been off and on fast. Like now, like we had a really fast lap for like 2 laps, and now we're almost a second slower than that lap. So I think that's something I just really need to work on in general in the road series and every track, not just this one, but being consistently fast, not just like, oh, I hit a hot lap and then hit like 10 slow laps, because I'm not going to get anywhere doing that. Yeah, it's just going to take more practice, that's all.
Martinez is closing the gap. It's now 10 seconds. But that was at 2:00.7.
What up, Captain Reynolds? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. A little wide. Oh yeah, lost time. Look at that red. Not a good set of corners. Gonna lose a lot of time through sector 1 now. Jesus. This is frustrating. Just not performing well this morning. Maybe it's too early. We still have to pit for fuel. We can't make it to the end. Right now we have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Nice, nice. I don't know which stream you're talking about, but thanks. I appreciate it. Shout out to HD as well. I've been loving all the just, I don't know, the family kind of like atmosphere in the flight sim community. There's a lot of different AV geeks and flight simmers and streamers all working together, talking, hanging out, sharing stuff, you know. I think it's all great.
Okay, Caleb, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, hold on. I'm not spinning out again today. We've already done twice. That was way more. That was too many times already. We're doing really good keeping it on the track lately. Not super fast, but we've been keeping it on the track. That thing is so bumpy. Like I really want to just smash the throttle down, but I can't. Alright, that was an okay lap. It was 2 seconds. We need to be faster than that though. Maybe a second faster than that. Alright, now we're not really racing anybody, just racing time. It's the only thing keeping me up to faster pace is racing the clock. You hit that curve wrong way, be in the wall. The car ahead of us is a lap down. He's 3.4 seconds ahead. Car ahead of him is 5 seconds ahead, and that is going to be for position. But I don't know if he pitted or not. But we haven't pitted yet. We still have to pit. Yeah, he pitted, I think. Okay. I'm just all over the freaking place, man. I'm missing my lines everywhere. This is what not to do. Out of the grass. All right, no X's, no X's. The good thing is now at least I have a car ahead of me to kind of like see something to kind of look forward to, you know. Before it was like when you're like just driving in the back and there's nothing ahead of you, it's like really boring. You're just like, why am I here? But now I have a car to chase, even if we're not chasing him for a lead lap or for the same position. It's like, at least I can have something to inspire me besides just a clock. We do have 3 laps of fuel remaining. Be pitting here soon. Let's make sure we get that set up. I'm only gonna take about 7 gallons. Parking out of pit ahead. That is for position, but he just pitted, so once we pit, we won't be out of sequence with him.
Caleb, the next car is Bonnet.
Alright, almost time for us to pit, guys, so let's go ahead and focus here and get maybe a lap or 2 laps of really quick laps. Before we go into the pit box. We'll probably just do 1 more lap actually, and then we'll pit next time.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. 17.
Drove it. Kept it on the track though. But yeah, second slower. The guy behind me is being really patient. I'm surprised he hasn't run me off the track yet. He's faster than me. I really should probably let him by.
Lopez is now leading.
Oh, he just hit the wall.
Okay, Caleb, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Alright, we're gonna pit in. We have just enough fuel for one more lap, so I'm going to pit in now.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Alright, right on the mark.
The leader, Silver, is pitting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's time now. I got the juice.
Now, Silver is leading the race.
Alright, nobody's coming. "13 minutes remaining." We probably put even a little bit more fuel than we needed. Alright, let's do 13 laps of clean laps. Sorry, 13 minutes of clean laps and fast laps. Consistent laps. No!
Okay, take your time, just get it started.
That's gonna be some damage too. We hit that thing pretty hard. Oh my god, didn't I not just say 13 minutes of clean laps? And what do? We not only spin out, but we hit the wall for the first time in the race. And went a lap down, so yay. I didn't say we have any real damage or anything like that. No, that's really upsetting. Should have just did some American Truck Simulator. Because I was thinking about doing that instead. Would have had more luck there.
Blue flag.
I think we did we hit a wall or hit a tire wall? So, next 12 minutes, I'm just trying to finish this race.
B19. Blue flag.
I'm gonna let him by on his next turn. A wordy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Left side, clear left.
Somehow his scoring is as 22nd. Not really sure if that's right. I mean, if it is, I ain't gonna complain. The sun has set on our chances today.
Smooth. All right, Caleb. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes to go.
That's
about
18 seconds.
5 laps.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Man, this car is just unstable now. So I figured it out. I think when we did this race last just Thursday, and how I was like really struggling to keep up pace, and it could have just been me too, honestly. But I think some of it could have been because I had some actually pretty significant front end damage from the lap 1 incident that I got. I didn't think it was that bad, but whenever I went to the replay and went to look at the car, it was like a huge dent in the front left. We probably have one in the front right now from hitting that wall about a lap ago. Yeah, right now I'm basically in make it to the finish mode. Just don't want to hit anything else. What's up, Bernie? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I can't really read your message, honestly. It's kind of hard. I can see the short messages, but long messages, more than like 1 or 2 lines, is really hard for me to read while I'm driving. I just see that you have a question about the 747, but I won't be able to answer it right now. But if you stick around to the end, we're about 7-8 minutes till the race is over. So if you want to re-ask that question when I finish, I'm willing to see if I know the answer. I might not know the answer, but if I do, I'll let you know.
Blue flag.
Yay, my favorite color of flags. The blue one. Wow. Don't flash the lights at me, man. Just
On
don't.
your right. Right side's clear.
I honestly can't wait for this race to be over. This is one of those races where you're just like, I'm not having fun anymore. Welcome back, Gio. here comes the slow down penalty. There it is. There it is. Right before the long straightaway. Perfect place.
There's an incident in sunset.
Uh-oh, somebody wrecked ahead of us. According to the leaderboard, though, it shows in the green that we are +0, which means we're not going to gain or lose any I rating, which is positive. We'll probably lose some safety rating, but not going to lose any I rating. If we finish here, that's an estimate, though. It's not official. Yeah, I'm out of it now, guys. Like, I am so unfocused right now.
Car left, clear left. Blue flag. Okay, Caleb, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Actually, it says +10. I'm confused. I thought we were +0. So we might actually gain some I rating if we finish in this position without wrecking or getting disqualified or anything like that. Manny, what's up, man? Long time no see, actually, bro. Where you been at? What you been up to? I know a lot of you guys. It seemed like a lot of people disappeared right around when school restarted. And I assume you guys are out there being smart, mature people and actually studying and things like that. Four minutes. It's about 2 more laps. I mean, look at that. Last lap was 2:03. Our best lap of the race has been 1:59.6.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
I love how motivational that guy is. Like, push, you can catch him. Who? Where is he at? We are 11 seconds back from the next car. So that next car is having some problems too. He's actually running 3 seconds slower than we are. So if he had a little bit more time, we could probably catch him. And another X. There's 14 for you.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Something's wrong with this car ahead of us. Catching him pretty quickly. We might gain one more spot if I can not do that a few more times.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P20.
Alright, we should get the white flag this time, as the time is running up, and the leader has now passed the start-finish line. Here it is, white flag's in the air. You can see him waving it up there. And we're 7 seconds behind this guy ahead of us. We'll finish strong. Whoa.
Okay, Caleb, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I don't think we're quite gonna catch him unless he spins out in the last turn. But we'll take we'll take 24th, which is it's in the 20s, kind of like how we kind of originally wanted. But we could have got a lot better of a position if we hadn't spun out those 3 times in this race. And that's gonna be it. Checker flag is waving.
Turn 1.
And that's a wrap here at Lemans in Sebring in the BMW. I am so happy it's over. I am so done with this race. I was so done. I was already thinking about what I was gonna do next. Probably why my lap times were so horrible. I am out of here. Lieutenant Mercury, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Woo-wee. That race was draining. I did not enjoy that one bit. I enjoyed like the first 3 laps. After that it was just a struggle. It's really not. It was nobody else's fault but mine. That's why I'm not upset at anybody in particular. I'm more upset at myself for sucking so bad in this race. But it's just gonna, it's gonna have to do better next time. The race will continue until Monday. Well, they'll keep iRacing will be racing at this track until Monday, so I have lots more chances that I can do it. Matter of fact, I can do the next race that's gonna start in an hour from now if I wanted to. I won't be streaming it if I do the race, but I'm pretty sure I think I'm gonna do some other stuff today than that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, coming through. If the guy who had the question about the 747 is here, go ahead and send that question now before I head out. But other than that, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you, I don't know why, honestly, you would enjoy it. But if you did enjoy it or hanging out with me, I appreciate it. I really do. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me on these races. You guys definitely make it funner in general. You make it like I probably, knowing me, if I didn't have you guys, watching and while I was streaming and all that, I probably, after that very last spin, I would have parked it. I was like, this race is over, forget it. Like, I'm not having fun. I would rather do something more fun with my Saturday than run around the back of a race. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like I'm wasting my time at that point. Because you guys are here, I definitely want to finish it for you guys. But anyways, well, if he's not here for that question, then we're heading out. Guys, again, thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, amazing Sunday. As far as this week goes, this is going to be a holiday week, so we got Thanksgiving coming up, so I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be looking like. It's going to be kind of a bit off. It's not going to be my usual times this week. I should be able to stream maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. Maybe Monday. I don't think I'll be able to stream Monday, but we'll see. Just be on the lookout. I might pop up randomly. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming. Again, I don't have a good schedule. It's kind of gonna be playing it by ear, whatever I guess I feel like doing. But until next time, guys, you are amazing. 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I'm out.